Hi and welcome to my channel. So the topic of this video is 6 top tips to optimize your project. So before I start the tutorial, I want to say thank you to everybody that support me, and if you want to support me, you can go to my Patreon page, and depending on the subscription, you're gonna have exclusive video, access the video before they publish, and also all project file from the tutorial for the series. Also, you can have early access to my personal project, anything like that, and I can create for you animation, blueprint, complete maps, things like that, or I can create from scratch a full game if you want to. So if you want to see all the videos is already available from the Patreon members, you only have to go to YouTube channel, to my YouTube channel, subscribe to my channel, and the top right here corner, if you click here, gonna see a list with all the videos already available. There's the last update. The list I update almost every day. So this is gonna be all the new videos, and also all the exclusive videos, all unpublished tutorial videos, and also the all unpublished complete game videos. So if you want to talk with me directly, you can go to my Discord channel. So if you have some problem in your project, or maybe you have some error from the tutorial, thing like that, or just only have a request for a video, you only need to go to my Discord and write me from there. For me, it's more easy to respond from the Discord channel to respond from the YouTube comments. So if you want to send me your games or projects so I can play them on the channel for free, or if you want to have the latest news about my game or project, or you want to talk with me privately or sponsorship, all you have to do is write me to my email. My email, they're gonna be in the description of this video, and also with the links from the Discord and Patreon. So remember, 100% of the money raised from YouTube and Patreon sponsorship, it will be for the creation of video game and for a YouTube channel. So thank you, and let's start the tutorial. Tip number 6. So redirector, sometimes when you move something from the one folder to another, they wanna have some redirectors. For example, if I move this to here, I move, they wanna say you have redirector. You gotta say yet I can delete this because they have something inside here. You can see it, but if you click here, go to other filter, it go to show redirector. Now you can see they have redirector here. So the way to clean this stuff is go back to the folder, right click, and go to fix app redirector in folder. So now we can go inside, and they don't have nothing. So that is the way to avoid to have redirectors for all your folders. Tip number 5. So material parameters. So the parameters, they're gonna help you to avoid to make this material over and over and copy and paste all the code. The only you need to do is go to right click, make a material, call it what you like. I'm gonna say main color, for example, material. Go inside, and you only have to have here is the contact tree vector, for example, and connect these to here. So I can click, right click here, I convert this to parameter, and put here whatever you want. I can say, for example, color, and I can save this. Take a while, so close this. So now I can create all the color from this main color. The only I have to do is right click, go to create material instance. So now I can make the color I want easy without make that. For example, I can set red, for example. We can go inside, and here in the color we can change this to red. So now we have this red material, and we can put whatever we like. And also if we want to create another one using the main color, right click, create material instance. Again, you can say blue, for example, now. So now we can go inside the new material, use the parameter, click here, and you can change this to blue like that. So okay, so now I can paint this whatever I like. So they work for everything, from the color, from for metallic, things like that. They want to work for everything of this. So that's a very good way to make this material modular. Tip number 4. Have a reference from the character. So the best way to have a reference, for example, if you have a reference, you want a reference from the open level blueprint, you have to cast the player from here. But the best way to avoid to casting, you only have to do is get player character, and now you have the number of the character, so it's right now it's 0, so in the main character, so now you have the reference from that character, so you can do whatever you want from the get player character. But if you have this guy already in the level, for example, you have already the reference. Just click in the character, go over level, right click, and you can create reference to third person character. The difference from this to here is from here I can cast all the code from inside the character, but here I can. So this good for changing things, the easier things. But this, if you create custom event, anything like that, you can use this. Is a really easy way, and also you avoid to casting all the time. Tip number 3: have the best shot from the camera actor. So if you want to have a shot here, so for use them from the camera from the level or something like that, you have to do is place actor. You can say camera, and you can drag camera, but you have to play with this. That's a little complicated sometimes. It takes a lot of time. So the best way to do that is go in here and go to create camera in here. So first to do that, you want the camera you want. For example, let's see, I want to have this angle. So go here and go create camera in here, camera actor. So right now I have the camera actor in that position, and I don't have to do nothing at all, and we have the camera angle we want. So there's save a lot of the time, and also you have the perfect shot from your cameras always. Tip number 2: try to don't use tick node, because tick node they take a lot of resources, and you don't want to use that if you can avoid it. For example, I create this to use event tick to every 1 second. I want to change the pillar, change the color. For example, I use it tick node, so they go play every 1 second, they change one color. So that's okay, but they take a lot of resources. So to avoid this, you can do a lot of things. For example, you can use set time by event. For example, you can go here. The only you have to do is an event. You can create a custom event. Put a name in your name you want. I put it just want, and connect this to here. Make this looping, and connect this to begin play. So now if I compile and save, we can delete this, or we can leave it like that. So if I go play, they do exactly the same, but they take less resources. So that's working fine. So the other thing you can do, for example, you can use a retraigable delay. So you have to put in the end of the code you create. So you connect like that, connect the begin play, and then let's complete it. Let's do it again like that. So if I go play, you can see they do it almost the same. So every 1 second, they want to choose the color they want to be. So another thing you can do too is use this stuff. You create a custom event, put a name you want, make a delay, and call this event in the end. So you're gonna be like that, and connect this to the end like that. So now if disconnect this, put the repeat node, the custom event in here, you just call here repeat. I like to use more D1 because it's more clean to things like that. So you go play, and you have the same thing. Every 1 second they want to change the color. Like I said, I like to use more this stuff because they want to call the repeat. You can put this wherever you like. You can move it, everything. So for me it's more clean. So there's 3 different ways. There's more ways to do that. So there's 3 different to make this, to avoid use tick. It's more, but there's 3 that working really great. And tip number 1. And this is exclusive for Unreal Engine 5, so try to activate 99 for every match you have, because they're gonna have a lot of reduce on your texture and everything, so they're gonna be a lot more optimized. Not every match work, but you need to try to every match you can. So the only you have to do is just choose whatever mesh, right click, browse to asset. When you find the asset, right click, go to Nanite, it put enable. So now you can save it and you can play, and you have better optimization for that asset. So they don't work in every mesh, but like I said, you have to try the most the possible you can, because they're gonna save a lot of the time, and also they're gonna save a lot of the optimization. So this all for these tips. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. So bye bye.